Hey, Kel, what's wrong?
Stressed out.
I know, I just seen you from across the room looking really stressed.
Yeah, it just seems like nowadays my personal life and my professional life seem to clash.
Well, it gets like that when you have to maintain your school and your professional life.
Yes, it does.
Have you signed up for your spring classes yet?
As you see, I'm trying to do that now.
Well, I don't know if you want my opinion, but I know a class that can definitely help you.
Sure, what's it about?
It's called ASP 100 Skills for Success. Basically gives you the skills that you need to be a successful student. It's broken into 7 weeks, and it is 2 hours of being in class and 2 hours of distance learning.
Okay.
If you want, I can tell you what each week helped.
Sure, definitely. Maybe you can help me out.
Well, week 1 was about becoming a successful student. It basically spoke about what are the benefits of a college education, what are the principles of power learning. Power learning is an acronym for preparation, organization, work evaluation, and rethinking.
Okay.
And it's a systematic approach that people can really use to learn while using abilities they already possess to acquire successful habits for learning and achieving their personal goals.
Okay.
Week 2 was about technology and information competency. It was about what are the educational uses of computer and how they can help you, what is available on the web, because there's so much information out there.
Yes, there is.
So it spoke about emails, email permits, also what is distant learning, because that's what we're going to have to do in that course.
Yeah.
Then after week 2, we went into week 3. Week 3 was about money matters, as you know. Money matters is always a problem. And it talked about what was the purpose of a budget and how can you prepare a budget and stick to one.
Okay.
It also spoke about what help is available to pay for your college education, like grants, because grants are money that's offered to you without having to repay them. And then it spoke about what is the value of a college education, because a college education offers a better understanding of the world, insight to yourself, and it could give you better opportunities for jobs.
Yes, it can.
After we went from week 3, because it was broken down into 2 parts, we spoke about stress, health, and wellness. Stress, health, and wellness is very important for us to maintain healthy, because sometimes we're overwhelmed with so many things going on in our life that we forget about ourselves. So it spoke about how you can handle stress, what is involved in keeping fit and healthy, and what are the main threats to health and well-being.
That's something I would need.
I see that. Then we went to week 4, which was about making the most of your time. Making the most of your time is very important when we're studying and we have to work, because managing your time effectively can allow you to take control of your time without your time taking control of you.
Okay.
Then it spoke about how you can deal better with surprises and distractions like black holes. Black holes when you're watching television and you should be doing your homework, or a phone call comes in when you should be speaking to somebody about something personal.
Gotcha.
Then after week 4, we went on to week 5, which was making good decisions. Making good decisions is very important because it can help you improve the quality of your decisions. It could give you strategies you can use for problem solving, while also telling you what some problems that affect critical thinking are and how you can avoid them.
Okay.
After week 5, we went on to week 6, which was recognizing how you learn, who you are, and what you value. This is very important for you to be able to get an A in class.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, if you don't know who you are or what you're doing, you really won't be able to have the bigger picture of where you're going.
I kind of know who I am.
Well, it spoke about what are your learning styles. There's different learning styles that people have. There's read and writing styles, visual graphic styles, auditory and verbal styles, and tactile kinetic styles. Also, it spoke about what is self-concept and how it affects you, and how does your level of self-esteem affect your behavior. Lastly, we had week 7, which was broken up into 3 parts. Part 1 was taking notes, and it spoke about what are effective ways of note-taking, because sometimes people tend to take notes word for word, and that's not always the best way. And then it spoke about building your reading skills, and how do your reading styles and attention span affect your reading, and how can you improve your concentration, and how can you retain what you read.
Wow.
And lastly, it spoke about writing and speaking, which was what are the best techniques for getting started in writing a first draft, how can you move from your first draft to your final draft, and also how can you conquer your fear of speaking, because we all know you're scared to speak in public.
Definitely. Wow, the class sounds pretty interesting.
Yes, it's very interesting. ASP 100 is a course designed to help you think about, explore, and articulate your goals as a student and for your future success. And this course will teach you elements that are most compatible for you to learn.
Okay, well, I made up my mind. Where do I sign up?
Register.
Thank you.
No problem.